thought about what you said the other day about my painting. I stayed up half the night thinking about it. And then something occurred to me. And I fell into a deep sleep. And I haven't thought about you since. You want to know what occurred to me? You're just a kid, and you haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. It's okay. Never been out of Boston? So I ask you about art. Probably quote every art book ever written. Michelangelo, you know a lot about him. Life's work, political aspirations, him and the Pope, sexual orientation, the whole works, right? But I bet you can't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. You've never stood there and looked up at that beautiful ceiling, seen that. Ask you about women, probably give me a syllabus of your personal favorites. May even have been late a few times. But you can't tell me how it feels to wake up next to a woman and be truly happy. You're a tough kid. Ask about war, probably threw Shakespeare at me. Huh? Once more for the breach, dear friends. But you don't know what it's like to lay there with your friend's head in your lap, drawing his last breath, looking to you for help. Ask you about love, you probably quote me a sonnet. You've never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable. Known someone who could level you with their eyes. Feeling like God had put an angel on earth just for you, who could rescue you from the depths of hell, and you wouldn't know how it felt to be her angel, and to have the love to be there for her forever, through anything, through cancer. You wouldn't know about sitting up in a hospital bed for 2 months because the doctors knew, just looking at you, that you didn't care about the term visiting hours. You don't know about real loss, because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself. And I doubt you've ever had the courage to do that. I don't look at you and see an intelligent, confident man. I see a scared, shitless, cocky kid. You're a genius. Well, no one denies that. No one can understand the depths of you. But you see one painting of mine and presume to know everything about me, and you tear my fucking life apart. You're an orphan, right? You think I know the first thing about you, about what you've been through, about what you feel, because I've read Oliver Twist? Does that encapsulate you? Personally, I don't give a shit about any of that because there's not a damn thing I can learn from you that I can't read in a fucking book. Unless you want to talk about you, about how you feel. And I'm fascinated. I'm all in. But you don't want to do that, do you, sport? You are terrified of what you might say. So, your move, Chief.